Greetings and welcome to the DevLook at Crea version 0.8.5. Today we're having a look at Sandbox action RPG exploration / building game. If you've ever heard of, seen or played Terraria, you will know exactly what's going on here. But this one is, well, I mean, it has enough differences from Terraria to be considered quite unique actually. And I want to start by pointing out that the game is written in Python and is completely moddable. And by completely I mean that you can just go into the game files, open something up and change it completely. It does yields a pretty strange result sometimes. I tried it and well, it's kind of fun to do. But what that means is that the mods will be able to do pretty much anything to this game, which is kind of incredible. And I mean, there's already plenty of them out there. But well, yeah, let's just get a look at what the game has now. So let's start by looking at the first options menu. Those are the ones you get when you just launch the game. So you can pick, select the volume, just the master volume here for some reason. Then pick the screen mode, so you can get windowed, full screen, or window borderless, or how is it named here, window full screen. And then the resolution, there's quite a lot of those. Okay, let's jump in my world and see how it works. Okay, let's start by having a look at the second options menu the game actually has. Those can be accessed from within the game, and you can change a bit more stuff in here. So you can pick your language, you can pick the creature info, which is this small bar in here. You can see you can show combat numbers or toggle torch flicker here and toggle autosave as well. The graphics wise is pretty much the same, so you can as well scale the world. Not really sure. Oh, okay, that's what it does. So yeah, basically scale the UI. And then you have a separate audio sliders here, which is always nice. Not sure why only here, so it would be nice to have them in the main menu as well. And you have rebindable controls, which is always nice. Now let's go to the actual gameplay discussion. I put in like 3 hours maybe into the game itself, and then like 1 more hour exploring the source files and the modding capabilities. And this is very good. I mean, it's not that far away, and if you know this kind of games, you can imagine it takes quite a lot of time to actually get into the you know, the most fun parts of it. So let's talk about the basics first for those who don't know. So this is the 2D sandbox exploration game with some combat. So what do? Well, most of the time you dig stuff and kill stuff. How do you do this? Using your tools. So here we have sheep. We can murder it with my wooden sword, which is, well, not very effective, but it works. I have to know that at the moment the mouse controls are a bit clunky. So if you see here, the mouse is on the left, but the character still attacks to the right. That's a bit confusing, especially after Terraria, where this controls feel very tight. But I already seen a ticket at the tracker for the developers, so it's actually open and you can go and suggest something by yourself. And they're already working on changing that, so hopefully soon we'll get a nice tight controls. Okay, so let's pick this up and you kill stuff. And then you dig stuff with your pickaxe. So this is actually, I cannot dig there because this is grassy crystal. I can use it to teleport. This is one of the first differences, like first major differences from Terraria and such. You have actually those crystals and you can use them to quick travel to different locations that you've already discovered. To do this, you spend these tiny crystals that are, I think it's crystal shards. So I have catalyst actually, which is a bigger trigger something to make something grid. Okay. Okay, but whatever. So you use those crystals that you can gather around them to quick travel to different locations. I mean, it's a nice touch, you know, you don't have to walk for ages just to get there. Birds. And then you have different biomes that has different stuff on them and different creatures, different resources, so it's pretty much standard. Where it gets interesting is actually in a way that the crafting system and the research system works, and as well the progression system. This is something interesting too. So let's start by having a look at the crafting menu. So this is how it looks. This is what I've opened so far. So as you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 categories. So basics are more recipes, weapons, house, and tools. And you can unlock items in them by doing research. So as you can see here, if I click on something, I know exactly how much things I need to create it. And if I click, I think, yeah, okay, maybe here I have, yeah. So as you can see here, I have some, actually the medlocks that I haven't even discovered the materials for yet. So I know that there are 2 additional materials that I haven't found yet, and I need them to make this medlock. Okay, and then there's a research desk where you can research your materials. So here I have a nice table of all the materials I've researched already or I have found. And this yellow bar below means I researched it completely, and the green one means that I researched it to some extent. The research is done in a very simple fashion, so I think I have here, yeah, the cloth is not researched completely. Okay, let's drop it here. So as you can see, then you have an option to choose a category. So let's pick home, and just click research, and done. So now I have research closed completely, and as you can see here, I just discovered some new recipes. It's a nice touch, you know, in the Terraria, for example, you had to know all these recipes and gather all this stuff and, you know, to see in inventory, okay, now I can build it, now I cannot. You have to kind of memorize all this. Here you can just research it and then you have it in your crafting. So it's a nice, comfortable thing, you know, like convenient thing. Okay, then you have your progression. So yeah, you have your equipment screen, obviously, so you can equip some chests, head, legs, like normal stuff. Let's actually craft, I think I had enough recs to craft wooden barrel that has a nice description, arguably better than death. It's a nice sense of humor. Okay, I've crafted a guarded wooden barrel. So each time you craft, actually, you get different stats. Does it equip it automatically? Nope. Okay, where did it go? Did I miss it? Oh, it's dropped. Okay, I don't have enough space. Okay, let's drop this, I guess. Then I can get this, and then I can open equipment and put it here. So each time you craft something, you actually get different stats on it. So here I got it. This one is, for example, and as I understood, like average quality, I get +2 defense, and this one is green, is better quality and it has +3 defense. So that means my crafting level, as you can see here, is better, so I craft better stuff. How you progress those is by, well, obviously crafting stuff. So you have, let's go back here. You have several different aspects of the game that you can level up, and all of them are leveled up by doing different things. So combat is obviously leveled up by fighting more. Arms is leveled up by using melee arms more. Arcane is leveled up by using magic more. Divine is leveled up by using divine magic more. Gathering is leveled up by gathering more stuff. Well, it's kind of, you know, obvious stuff. And crafting is leveled up by crafting more stuff. And when you do this, you actually get experience points. So they call talent points, and you can spend them to upgrade your skills. So you have 5 different categories that are already set. So arms are responsible for your melee stuff and as well the ranged. So kind of sort of normal weapons. Then you have the arcane magic, which is damaging sort of magic. So you can, here we go, we have our spells. And you can just cast them like this. It's kind of useful. I mean, in a low level, they do a decent amount of damage, but not too much. Plus you have your heal, so you can actually heal nicely. The SP regen is, well, not very good, at least, you know, if you're not leveling it up. So then you have your divine magic. This is the healing, protection, and a set of other spells. So some of them unlock at the specific levels. I have gathering, so I have actually enough talent points for gathering to level something up. So we can do collect. Gather placed items and harvest some small, okay. Increase speed of all tools, increase power of all tools, or I can increase reach of all tools. So I guess we do this. So yeah, then now I have, you know, one level more, a bit more reach for my tools, which is nice touch. And you can, you know, you can pick what you level up. Here in crafting, I can take artisan, so it will increase the qualities of crafted items. I think we should get this. Okay. So this is the one aspect of the game. This is pretty unique. Okay, then you have a map, obviously. So this is the, if we zoom all the way out, I don't remember I've been there, but that's probably because I teleported there using the crystals or something. Or maybe, I don't know, I don't remember, whatever. So I've been there. It's quite large, I mean, you can imagine, so probably you can explore all of this, and then you can teleport to a different worlds to explore them. So there's quite a lot to do. Okay, let's actually try and teleport somewhere like here, I guess. No? Oh, I don't have them. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's just walk then. Okay, so... here we go. So those are the crystals that you have to actually gather to teleport. And again, I don't have enough space in my inventory. Well, that's annoying. Let's throw something away. Yeah, like this, for example. We don't need it. Okay, let's gather a bit more. So yeah, is the game any fun? Well, yeah, I mean, definitely not worse than Terraria. And it doesn't have as much content as Terraria does at the moment, because I mean, this game has been out for quite a lot of time, and they pushed out just tons of updates. And this one is it's been in development, I think, for 2 years or so. And it's actually coming from a Kickstarter that raised a humble amount of something like 30k or something. And it's pretty recently appeared on early access, so, and it already has quite a lot of stuff actually. So I saw people on Steam spending like 200 hours in it or something, and writing that they still haven't explored everything. So that's quite amazing. Adding mod capabilities, and well, you get yourself a pretty crazy game. So what about the downsides? Well, there are some. So first of all is that the same convenience thing that is, well, at least for me, it's extremely annoying in Terraria, you know, the stuff that you have to actually dig it one by one. So I think Starbound got it really nicely with the tool that actually digs 3 by 3. It's not like extremely bad or anything, but you know, it's just more convenient when you, especially when you need to dig something big or something, to do it not like 1 by 1, but actually 3 by 3. And well, addition of magic that is not a pain in the ass to acquire as it was in Terraria again is a very nice thing. So it's you know, it's nice to start with a fireball in the beginning and just to being able to kill some of those. And he's gonna attack me. Yeah, no, he's not. He's just gonna fall down. Haha. Okay, let's kill this thing. Come on. I'm out of mana, am I? Yeah. Okay, let's go kick him. Yeah. So the controls are a bit clunky at the moment. So you've seen I've missed him a few times just because I thought, you know, I'm too used to like kind of Starbound / Terraria control schema. When you point to the way you want to hit, and well, he just hits there, not the way that he faces actually. But again, developers said it's going to be fixed soon. Whoa. There's a decent variety of enemies, and most of them have different attack patterns, and you have to actually learn it to dodge it. Whoa. Come on. And again, as I already said, the biomes have different enemies and enemy types, and well, it's kind of nice. And I'm dead. Okay, not doing very good talking and doing something. So what other downsides are? Well, there's just minor really things in the interface. So for example, here in research, I can see all those like all those materials here. What I would want to do is I would want to see if I have them in my inventory, and then just be able to drag it from here, or you know, click and drop it there. I cannot do this, so I have to actually open my inventory and then try to find it, like, okay, do I have it or not? And this is, well, I mean, this is a bit pain in the ass. And again, maybe if when it's open, I can see the same yellow or green bars here in the inventory. That would be nice. I mean, it's just a convenience thing, so it's not nothing fancy, but it would be nice to have something like this. And then same goes for crafting. So it's a nice UI. It's quite easy to navigate, but when you have that much stuff, well, I want a search bar, so I just want to be able to type the name and, you know, get it, because I know, like, okay, I need to craft wood, for example, yeah, like plumber. So here we go, here it is. And it's okay now because I don't have that much stuff here at the moment, but what will happen when I have like 100 more different things? That will become pretty painful pretty quick, I can imagine. Again, not a big deal in Terraria. Had the same problem actually, but it would be nice to have that. Okay, let's go down and try to explore something here. Aside from that, well, not really much. Just more content, more stuff. The devs promised like mounts and pets and NPCs with quests and PvP and random encounters and boss fight. I think the bosses are actually already here. I just wasn't able to find any. We got something interesting here. But yeah, again, you know, since this is a game about digging, I guess my main complaint would be is that digging takes too much time. So for my taste, let's say so, the Starbound guys did it the best. So this kind of thing, when you know you can just use 3x3 pickaxe or something, it's just convenient. I don't have to spend like 20 minutes digging out a small hole because I can just click one time and get it. Okay, what's this? Let's try doing this. And yeah, obviously a bit clunky controls, but that's fixable, and I mean pretty easily. If not the devs, then the whole game is in Python. So, but I'm pretty sure the devs will fix it. I mean, it's not a big deal. Okay, so that's about all I can tell you and show you here. What's this? I guess let's go die horribly in there. So this is the Crea version 0.8.5, currently available in Steam Early Access for $15 or your regional equivalent. What? Requires a golden key. So you actually need keys for this. Okay, let's... Well, I guess we have to find a key somewhere. Is it somewhere here, maybe? Doesn't seem so. So yeah, it's currently available for $15 or your regional equivalent on Steam Early Access. If you enjoy the games of this type, you will most likely enjoy this one. It's pretty solid, and more stuff is coming here, so there will be definitely a lot of content updates, and a lot of great mods are already there, so you can go check out their forums for it. I'm really looking forward to covering a large updates for it that will include stuff like pets and quests and NPCs. Hopefully they will do those updates faster than the Starbound guys. They haven't been updating the game for ages now. So thank you for watching, and see you during the next update. Bye!